Hello, everyone, and welcome to Under the Covers. And I come to you today, or whatever day you're watching this, as a man with a problem. And that problem is I buy a lot of books, and I always say I'm going to stop, but I don't. And I know it's hard for me, but because a couple days ago I went shopping for books for school. I got my textbook lists, and I went to the half-price books and to a couple bookstores and went searching for the books I needed. And I ended up getting 4 of the books I needed, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the books I didn't need. So I'm going to show you the books that I got, and then I'm going to ask you for help. So here we go. The first book I bought is The Red Badge of Courage by Stephen Crane, and I've never read it before. I know it's The Red Badge of Courage you should have read in high school, right? Nope, not me. It's an old school edition, so that's cool. I've read like all of his short stories, but never any of his novels. Well, I think he only wrote The Red Badge of Courage, if I'm not mistaken. The next book is We by Yevgeny Yevgeny. Wow, that's a hard name to say. It's Russian, and my Russian tongue is not very good. Yeah, so We by Yevgeny Zamyatin. Next is Pudd'nhead Wilson by Mark Twain. We also have another book by Mark Twain called A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court. And those are the 4 books I bought for school. I'm taking an early American or post-Civil War American Lit class, and I'm taking a Russian fairy tale and science fiction class. So those 2 classes are pretty exciting. Okay, and these are the books I don't need for class that I bought just to buy. Franny and Zoe by J.D. Salinger. I've never read it before. I've only read Catcher in the Rye by Salinger, and it's probably one of my favorite books of all time. Hence the red style hunting hat that I've worn in quite a few of my videos. So I'm looking forward to reading Franny and Zoe. Ender's Shadow by Orson Scott Card. It's in the Ender's Game series. Let's go with these ones. These are the first 3 books in the Game of Thrones series by George R.R. Martin. First one is Game of Thrones, obviously. There we go. I believe the second one in the series is Storm of Swords, and then I think the third one in the series is A Clash of Kings. And I might make that my goal for the summer is to read those 3 books, but they're pretty epic. And I've set a few goals for myself this year as far as reading goes, so that might jeopardize some of my goals. Next is The Girl Who Played with Fire by Stieg Larsson. Bought it for $2, and it's a brand new copy. I'm pretty excited about that because there's places where you can buy it at and they'll gouge the hell out of you as far as the price goes. Like if you're in like a train station quick stop, or if you're like a Kmart or a Walmart or something. Okay, next is A Visit from the Goon Squad by Jennifer Egan. And I'm really looking forward to this because I heard it's very musically driven, as far as like there's a guy in a band who is in a band, and I like books about music and bands, so I'm really looking forward to reading that. And I've actually heard some good reviews of it. Next is Hot Water Music by Charles Bukowski. And last but not least, the Necronomicon by H.P. Lovecraft, and this has all of his tales in it. I believe it has all of his tales in it, and I'm really excited to read that because I love horror and I love science fiction, but I've never read any H.P. Lovecraft, so I'm really looking forward to reading some of it. Not all of it. Well, I want to read all of it, but I have goals this year, which I will address some other time, and I would like to accomplish those goals. So, those are the books I bought, and I only needed 4 of them, like I said, and I ended up with 9. Did I need to spend $35 on the Necronomicon by H.P. Lovecraft? Probably not. Did I need to buy the first 3 books in the Game of Thrones series? Probably not. I mean, yeah, I should read them because, they're epic, as everyone says. I've never seen the TV show, but I heard that's good too. But did I need to buy them? Because I have a lot of books I have to read for school, and I have a lot of books that I've bought over the past few years that I haven't even got to yet. Do I need to buy them? No. Do I want to buy them? Yes. Do I need them? No. Well, that's debatable. But the thing is, where am I going to put all these books? And do I have a problem? That's my next question. Do I have a problem? Because I just impulsively buy books, and it doesn't really affect me financially because I buy a lot of them used or at used bookstores, but what am I gonna do with all of them? And I have a lot of books I need to read, and I have a lot of stuff to do. So that's my dilemma. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I will have a review up soon. I will also be having a guest reviewer with me, and this is going to happen this time. No one's going to blow me off. Hopefully she doesn't blow me off. And it's going to be fun. So I hope everyone's looking forward to that too. See you later.